Fox 46 is taking you back to the beach with an emotional story. 3 years later, Florence survivors still aren't back home.
Well, local leaders tell us Florence unveiled a community divide, one putting our most vulnerable at greater risk. Fox 46 meteorologist Elisa Rafa and Climate Central partnered to take you into these survivors' new homes.
My heart was over flooded. I was like, Lord, what is I'm going to do? So the Lord spoke to me and he said, don't stress. You will be blessed.
Maristine Davis can still see the damage outside her window. And almost 3 years later, she and her husband still aren't home. Hurricane Florence ravaged North Carolina in September of 2018.
Tropical storm Florence continues to churn through, slowly moving west.
Made landfall just north of Wilmington.
Coastal areas already inundated with rising water.
It drenched the state in over 30 inches of rain in just 3 days.
The slow speed of the storm made sure that all of the areas that could get flooded did get flooded.
I don't even know if this is a road anymore. Look at it. As far as you look down, it's just water.
You couldn't even see the roads. It's just like a river.
Becoming the wettest tropical storm on record in the Carolinas.
And I asked him, did we get any damage?
A record-breaking 13-foot storm surge wiped away homes.
So enough, he called and he said, yep, I think we got it this time.
Leaving behind over $16 billion worth of damage across the state. 42 people died in North Carolina, over 5,000 people rescued in floodwaters, over 74,000 structures flooded.
And this was the very first time that we had ever got water, that much water in our house.
Maristine has been living in Beaufort since the 70s.
And then it got in my cabinets, my kitchen cabinets, my bathroom cabinets. Everything just was flooded.
The floors were just destroyed. The hardwood floors under it had started buckling, so when you pull the carpet up, the hardwood floors under it was buckled. Everything had to be ripped out at that point.
Terry Lewis Lawrence came home to find 6 to 8 inches of water inside the house she's lived in since she was 4 years old.
It had come in, threatened to almost get in the house a few times, but had never come in that I had ever, since the house had been built. So how many, let's see, almost 70 years it had never come in the house.
And to prevent future flooding, both Terry and Maristine have added 10 feet of protection.
In response to these hurricanes and sea level rise, many homeowners along the Carolina coast have lifted their foundation. Doing something like this, though, costs about $70,000. And for Terry, who is elderly, she has an additional $10,000 to $30,000 cost to add a lift in her home so she can get up these stairs with her bad knees and back.
We know we have a very senior population, but when they get affected by a storm, they may not have the capacity to recover. They've got very limited resources. They've got very limited mobility.
Mayor Rhett Noon of Beaufort knows the job isn't nearly done.
Florence is still a big deal, even 2.5 years later.
A big deal because of everything it revealed and the disproportionate hardship it inflicted.
That divide got exposed by Hurricane Florence. It got widened by Hurricane Dorian, and it's been deepened by the pandemic.
Nearly 500 families are displaced today in Carteret County alone.
There's going to be some people that are going to be mad that I'm going to make this comment, but I'm going to be honest with you. None of these homes in this area should have ever been built here.
Reverend Robbie Phillips is a Presbyterian minister and leader of the Carteret Long-Term Recovery Alliance, a disaster relief group born out of the devastation from Florence.
Stop building in these areas. Let's build workforce housing that is in a good, safe place.
Reverend Phillips is in the trenches. She sees how this devastation hits close to home, but not equally.
The poor are disproportionately impacted. The elderly, disabled, lower income families, families with children in the homes are going to be more impacted by this than people out on the barrier islands.
Climate change is not only adding another layer of risk, but another expense. FEMA needed to redo the flood zones to account for these more intense, wetter hurricanes. Areas that used to be in a 6-foot flood zone are now in 9-foot zones.
We're already getting the requests where people are saying their flood insurance is doubling, tripling, quadrupling already.
This flood-prone land is expensive to insure, but cheap to buy. Vulnerable people keep coming back, but without insurance.
Water does three things. It causes the most damage, it kills the most people, and it takes the longest to recover from. And yet it's oftentimes what we ignore.
Dr. Rick Ludick is a coastal oceanographer at UNC and is one of the top storm surge experts in the country.
Well, there's no question that the last 50 years and the next 50 years will be different. No doubt about that, and climate change is the primary driver of that.
Warmer oceans mean stronger hurricanes whipping more damaging winds. Sea level rise means higher storm surge.
The water level starts to come up inch by inch and feet over decades and whatnot, then all of a sudden you've lost your safety zone, you've lost your starting point, and so the water is at your doorstep much more quickly.
As the storm surge makes it farther inland,
I do not want to have to retreat, but if we don't reverse the effects of climate change, that's going to be the option.
But with proper planning to protect our coast and cut our emissions comes optimism.
Being able to help families like Maristines get back in their homes, get new furniture, get all of that. We celebrate those, and that raises everybody's hope, and it raises the community's hope.
I'm excited. I'm ready to get in my house. I always say ain't no place like home.
Meteorologist Elisa Raffa, Fox 46.
And Fox 46 meteorologist Elisa Raffa is bringing you live coverage as we take a deep dive into all things along the coast this week. All this week on Fox 46, Elisa and photojournalist Jenna Kurtz are taking us back to the beach. We have everything from sharks to rip currents and our changing climate.